starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
To see you, trying to see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Yo, go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. Smell good, skin clear. This here my year. Hey, look up here. This here my tier. Same fit 4 days. I grind 4 ways. I play no games. All me, no blame. On the wave, my own wave. Can't stop my shine. In the lane, my own lane. Can't stop my grind. 40 yard in the V12 and like 1.5. At 19, I cleared 19 in a month, no lie. Oh God. I was starving skinny, now my weight up. Got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's Talkin' Tech Tuesday. I have a guest who's back. Well, she's welcome back anytime she would like. And y'all need to check out her channel. Mila and such NYC is in the building with us. If you haven't watched some of her videos, maybe Barry could throw one of her links down in the chat.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yep.
But I enjoy her because she does makeup and tell stories about artists, and she's an artist, and we featured her on Gadget Chats. So I mean, I'll let her talk about herself a little bit, and then
you're doing great.
She said, "Don't stop."
I'll run through people who are here, and then I'll double back to Mila. How about that? Give her a minute to get herself together.
Let me meet my notifications.
So first in the building, well, let Jason C tell it. He posted yesterday.
Right. He gets
okay. All right.
He's super early. He's
letting
when
me
you
know.
post the whole day before it doesn't show up. But he sent a screenshot. He sent receipts.
Yeah.
Nigel is here. I hadn't spoke to Nigel in a long time. I know he's over in the UK. Thanks for stopping through, Nigel.
Nigel, what's up, man?
Yeah.
That sounds like a UK name, Nigel.
I think I met him in 100 stream, maybe. Or either Wieldy.
Okay.
Mike West was here, followed by Barry.
What's up, Mike West? Mm-hmm. Barry, what's popping?
Lori, Merlin. See, it's gonna be easier for me to do it from my phone because this thing here just jumps all around when you're going through it. Lori's here. LaShawn is here.
Hey, yes, ma'am, I am.
And Shay Kennedy came up in here. It was a rough football weekend for some else.
Man, I don't even want to speak about it.
Tech for Your Needs is here.
I'm still mad.
Savage Scientist was good.
Hey, Savage, I know you mad too.
Oh boy, I hear an echo.
Sorry, that was me. I'm trying to watch the stream because I can't do it on here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just turned mine down. I watch it. I can't comment.
I just did that now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're fine. Big Brother Black, welcome Yates Networks.
Yates in the building.
I got a lot of members in the building. Sean Williams is here.
Sean Williams, what's good, man?
Campbell, how are you doing?
Stephen, what's good? What you cooking over there, dog? I'm hungry.
He had that clutch streak against the Lakers. That's what he did.
Watch it. Put some of these comments up. Shouldn't I? That's where I get lost at, though, when I start putting the comments up. Jeff is here. Jeff Hale.
Jeff Hale, what's popping?
the Bionic Scoop.
I'm like, baby, baby.
Did I
What's
say
up,
Sean
Scoop?
Williams?
Yes, you did.
Okay, just making sure. Cousin Ray, what's good, Cousin Ray?
Ray.
Let's see. I did want to put that link up that Barry posted. If I
Sweet baby Ray.
I can do it again.
That's sauce.
I think I'm towards the bottom anyway, though.
Okay.
We got Migs in the building.
Okay, Big Migs is in the building. Yeah, that's who I have next. And Scales and More.
Yeah,
I see.
Scales and More. So we got.
I think that's Sharky just popped in.
Check for your needs just popped in.
Oh,
what's up, Lewis?
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah, Barry, you good.
That boy good, ain't he?
So, Mila, if you want to share anything about, I know you have, you sell a little bit. You got scarves, you got candles, you got art.
I do have all of these.
How you?
Now I want to get rid of them. I have them all. Now I just want to, give them to everybody else.
Yep. Do you have candles that smell like body parts?
I couldn't hear you. What did you say, LaShawn?
I asked her, do she have candles that smell like body parts, like some other person?
Body parts?
Yeah, there's another woman that got candles that smell like.
You're talking about what's her name?
Gwendolyn or whatever.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah,
yes, Gwyneth Paltrow has her.
She has the vajayjay.
Candle. That's right.
So that's why I asked her, did she have any that smell like?
I do not.
She does not.
I do not.
Okay.
No,
she does
not.
I
have things that smell like flowers. I think that's better personally, but
flowers. Okay. Well, most girls say mine smell like flowers.
Oh,
they lie.
What's up? What's up?
Sean, LB just got in here looking crispy. You'll need to run him off in the first 2 minutes of the show.
What's good?
I'm done.
And Bionic said it actually smells like a cherry blossom. Okay.
I have a cherry blossom. Where is it? I painted it somewhere.
Your cherry lips are back there. Or is this a flower lips?
It's a flower. Oh Lordy, how did we get here? How did we end up down there?
I'm trying to figure out the conversations, and I just popped in.
I don't know. I turned my camera off until LB leaves.
So I'm happy LB came in. It is National Popcorn Day, everybody. So I have my.
Speaking of that, be right back.
And speaking of that, LaShawn hit me up with a Instagram post from Popcorn World that showed the vegan caramel popcorn. He was like, "Hey Barry, you see this?"
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love caramel popcorn. It's delicious.
I'll be officially releasing the vegan flavors next month.
Oh, so you got people I've had people ask, "Can I order that?" And I'm like, "No."
Did you get the email blast this morning?
Yeah, I did. Okay. So we were telling Mila because she's on. Can you believe she's on a Mac? She's on a Mac.
Oh yeah.
This is the camera from her Mac.
Look at her Mac, LB.
That must be the new one.
No, it's the old one.
All the new ones are trash. It's an 8-year-old one.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. Now everybody knows I have an 8-year-old computer.
Oh, sorry about
that. Look, your webcam alone makes it work.
But a goodie. It's all good.
Exactly. I told her because she said she's gonna get like maybe a desktop Apple, and I was like, just get the Mac Mini and hold on to that for live streams.
Yeah, because we got the latest 16-inch MacBook Pro. We literally put everything in it. So this thing costs like $6,000.
Oh wow!
That has the most garbage camera ever. I don't think that you can get a worse camera.
Rip Raymond was
that's tough.
It's ridiculous. I was really irate upset at the quality for that type of money.
Yeah,
that sucks. How do they even justify that? Like we were talking that sometimes with Mac they will come up with something and it's like that they didn't make it all perfect because there's some kind of tool that you can sort of clip on or add or and that just to sell. But with a Mac like this, you can't really clip on or add anything. They're kind of solid, aren't they? There's nothing you can do to them. It's not like you can add more memory or whatever or another camera.
It's the fact. It's the fact that it's a device with a good camera. Like you get your iPhone and an iPhone is crispy. Why can't we not share the same front-facing camera on the laptop?
Oh, heck yeah.
What's the
I
deal?
don't know. Because they're cheap. Either that or they're vindictive. I'd rather go there with cheap.
I want to ask, and this is off topic completely. I wanted to ask Raymond how he's doing. I know he got his vaccination. I'm keeping up with everybody I know who got a vaccination to see how they're doing, check in with them.
So, hey, really? It's been over a week since my parents got theirs, and they're doing great.
Okay, yeah. Wow. Well, I can ask you too.
That's good to hear.
I'm an essential worker, so in the scales of the 65 people are getting it now, I would be in the next grouping. So.
Oh wow. Yeesh. I've heard a couple of people who got really sick, but no one I know personally. I think it's if you're like with any of this disease stuff, if you have any kind of pre-existing conditions and you may not know that you have them, it aggravates it. But
if you don't normally, people who get vaccinations and get sick, this isn't the vaccination for them.
Yeah, for sure. That's me. I got a flu shot one year. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah. I'm like, I'd rather have the flu. I can't deal with it. But
I don't get flu shots either.
I don't. It's bad. It's really.
The one time that I got a flu shot was the only time I ever had the flu.
Dude,
really?
Yeah.
In my life.
Hey, you do
I got the flu shot, and that was the first and only time I've ever had the flu.
So I want to shout out You Do It for that tweet this morning that started a crazy chain of events.
Oh yeah, that thing went left.
We appreciate you. You do it for all of our channels.
Definitely appreciate you. You do it.
And we're adding Mila to the list of people you need to follow.
Yep.
Definitely.
Why? Thank you. I want to show off my new camera when we're ready to talk about techie stuff.
Oh God! A room full of camera.
You're doing beauty, so you definitely have it. Yeah.
What kind of camera do you have?
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I used to have this one. This is a Sony 6000.
Oh yeah.
The Alpha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now, when I bought this camera, I did not know that the secret compartment with the little pluggy thingies does not have the important pluggy for having a microphone.
Yep.
Which sucked. And I got a mic from Sony that just goes into the hot shoe on the top, and it sucked ass, man. It was horrible. And then I got another one. So I got this mic. And it's a little better, but not fabulous. So then, oh my God, my camera was on this whole time. So I upgraded to the Sony 6400.
Cool.
Awesome.
Cool. So just so you know, Mila, I just got a 6400. I have a 6000 I'm shooting on, but I got a 6400 for my wife for Christmas.
Oh, that's so nice.
And she does beauty, and I have her set up with a 30 mil, and I'm also going to try a 56 millimeter as well, so she can be far away and get the background blur as well.
We have to talk because I pretty much had every freaking lens out there, and I found after a lot of research, this Tamron lens is incredible.
Oh yeah, yes, that's a good lens. Yeah,
what lens?
Technically, it's the 17 mil to
Tamron. I don't know.
But it is like a 17 mil to. Let's see if I can see it. 17 to 35. But I'm sure that's the one. T loves that lens.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, 28 to 200. Okay. Yeah.
Very nice.
And f2.8. That's good.
I am jealous now.
Ronald, be really careful about the antibodies because there's a limit on that. It's not that you can't get it again. We had a healthcare worker here who had it 3 times. So.
Yeah, I had a friend who had it 3 times too. You can keep getting it because as soon as it mutates a little bit, I think you can just keep getting it over and over again. It's horrible. But I don't know. Hopefully our bodies.
Yeah, I'm hoping things just start to level out a little bit here. Sometime.
Oh, I know. Amen.
What's up, Sly? I don't think I greeted you yet.
So, LaShawn, that That Sigma Art 18 to 35, man.
Sigma is good too.
Mm-hmm.
Sigma is a good lens.
That's the lens, man. That's the all-around lens. I mean, that's what I'm using right now.
Oh, that's what you on right now? 18
Oh,
to
that's what you on? I thought you were on your.
I thought he was on like the 35, the 35.
I had to get that. I told you, my daughter. I had to give that back to my daughter.
Okay.
You know what? It put some steam up under it because she saw how much I was liking that lens. So, like, if you go to her,
is that the picture she took this weekend that you shared with us? Did she use that? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. She, if you go to her Instagram, mahogany_lens_. She like did a bulk upload and she made sure she let me know that I'm using this lens.
Right. You said 18 and 35. You said?
Yeah, this is the 1835 1.8.
Okay, I got it. Right,
it's a beautiful lens.
It gives you that bokeh at all,
all
zoom levels. Yep.
All zoom levels.
Oh, I was looking for a camera with zoom, a lens with zoom. Oh my God, that thing is no.
Yeah, but you can get it. You can get it used.
You can get it used.
Oh my God!
I'm pretty sure the used is still expensive.
No,
it is.
No, you can get.
This is what I paid. I paid $600 for the lens and a 7D.
Wow. Okay, that's actually not a bad price.
See, because I see on B&H here, they got the lens for $7.99.
No. You got to go to Facebook Marketplace, buddy.
Yeah,
that's where you need to go. Get that bad.
Facebook is the devil, though. I don't mess with Facebook.
No. I'm gonna have to look. Like I told Easy, I'm
gonna go to Andromeda or whatever that place called.
No. Is Jameis Winston with us right now?
Jameis, I am proud of you, dog. You threw a touchdown, man.
I would have balled if I would have had the opportunity to play.
You did ball, man.
I only balled for one play.
You threw one play for 50-some yards. You should be proud and a touchdown.
Hey, it's your team next year, buddy.
That's all you. That right there won you the head job.
I just wanted to come in and say that I should have gotten more opportunity.
Yes, you should have. And I love your
Breeze at the helm. Breeze at the helm. You ain't getting nothing, dog.
Also, just want to point out how ironic it is that me and LB have switched places because I'm in the car currently headed home and he's over there looking all crispy and stuff. Funny.
Oh, is Alexis in the car?
Yes, he is.
Hey,
oxtail wings.
Hey,
no, we just came from Top Golf's. We're still celebrating her birthday.
You're doing it big and bougie.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Do we all have to sing?
Oh, y'all can sing. Her birthday was the same day as my brother's, and I haven't seen him. Maybe he'll pop by the stream tonight.
Aw, I think we should sing all together.
I'm not a singer.
Oh, come on. You guys are party poopers.
Are we gonna sing?
No, we can sing. Y'all want to sing?
No.
Happy birthday.
Okay, I guess he doesn't want to sing.
I guess we're not singing. Okay, that is awesome.
70.
Oh wow, 70. Okay, no issues.
All right, I'll be on and on the computer in a little bit.
All right, thanks for coming through. Bye, Alexis.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. He cut off. Right?
Get out of here.
Migs, I hope you're well.
Migs.
So, Tech for Your Needs asks, what's your nationality, Mila?
Oh, I'm Ukrainian. But it's like, Russian, same difference, really.
Oh, Russian.
You speak the lingo?
Of course.
Yeah, I heard it every now and then.
You can hear it.
I can hear it. It did come in every now and again in the video.
I was getting ready to ask what generation because it's like you can hear it a little bit.
Really? It only it only happens when I'm really nervous, or certain word combinations, like my tongue just doesn't do that English switching thing. But I'm a speech therapist, so I should have no accent.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, Val.
Oh, that's neat. Because my son did some speech therapy when he was younger. So
yeah, a lot of kids do. It's just sometimes they're just they just don't know what to do, and they get a little help, and it's all good. I have so many kids who I just.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry, I'm breaking. I'm just interrupting you, but yeah,
that's okay.
My son's on the autism spectrum, so he would have so many sessions a week.
Yeah. Did he get like OT and PT and all of that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like for his fingers and the walking and all of that. Usually
he's higher functioning, so everything. He only really, I think, once he got to high school, he didn't really do speech anymore. But,
okay. Well, yeah. Generally in high school, they're like, dude, whatever you didn't get, you ain't getting. You're on your own. They kick you out in high school.
Just hearing Russian to me, Samuel's talking about. He's trying to learn it on Duolingo. I would think it's a tough language to learn for somebody who speaks English because, I mean, the way it sounds, it's beautiful, but it just sounds like it would be hard to learn.
I don't know. It's very rough. Like there's a lot of R's and, it's very like rolling kind of a thing. And the weird thing about Russian is that it's easier in a way that all the sounds are exactly how you hear them. There's really no exceptions. You know what I mean? So if there's an N, it's an N in any position, in any way. So you can learn how to read it once you learn the alphabet. But the different variation of how you can use words and like this, like, it's very colorful. There's a lot of shades. Like English is very, it's very like specific to the words. The words don't have a lot of shades to them. I don't know how to say that, but like when you can say pretty, right? And then in Russian you can have pretty like in 3 other ways of saying it by adding different suffixes and prefixes. It's like a little pretty or like really pretty or like, but you can say it in one word. We have to
say little pretty and I got you.
Right, we have to add another word, but we can like take a word and just make it different meaning, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's all right.
So Mila,
the language is all right.
What generation are you?
First. So my parents immigrated. I came here when I was 13.
So how many languages do you speak? Because usually most foreigners could speak several different languages.
Well, it's all about, it's like you use it or you lose it, right? I used to date a Hungarian guy, so I would be pretty good in speaking Hungarian. And then I learned Spanish when I was in school. So I was kind of speaking Spanish, but then it's been years ago. Like I need to go and submerge myself and maybe I'll remember something. So right now it's just English and Russian. That's it.
Okay. I met one guy and he spoke like 13 different languages. And it was like,
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how people do that.
13 different languages.
But I think if you like learn one language, one root language, like the romantic root, you can pretty much learn all sorts of different languages that are pretty close to it, like Spanish and Italian is sort of on the somewhere over there. And
that's what I need to learn, the romantic language.
That's right.
You
can't go wrong with the romantic language.
We're gonna leave LB alone because those are very good questions. Most foreigners I know 6 or more languages.
He's a district attorney, LB.
Look,
oh man,
my brain works a certain way. Certain stuff I like to know.
Yep.
Wow, Sharky, that's really good.
Yes, I put that up on the screen.
That's very good.
What is that?
He says I'm very pretty.
Oh, thank you, Sharky.
Oh,
appreciate it, Sharky.
He knows how to say very pretty. Let me not assume.
Either
way, that's very.
He googled
very
that.
good.
He googled that.
Google is a wonderful thing.
Sharky alone give some credit because Sharky speaks French as well.
He does.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh, okay. Well,
French is beautiful, but like people from Europe speak a lot of languages because there's a lot of languages in Europe. Like, you know what I mean? You're surrounded by a whole lot of countries. You travel. The borders are very close. You want to go to England or Germany, you can go to England and Germany, learn the language. The United States is ginormous, and Canadians speak English. And what do we have left? Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not really, you know what I mean?
Correction, Trent. That's English and Ebonics.
Ebonics. And I was gonna say I'm not even fluent in Ebonics. Somebody says something every now and again. I'm like, what is that? So it just depends.
I have no clue, man.
I vote that Ebonics should be an official language. I vote.
Are you fluent though, LB? That's the question.
Oh, I'm fluent Ebonics.
I can in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I can be fluent Ebonics. Yeah, I have no problem.
Well, I'd take Barry as my translator. I think Barry. Look, because having younger kids helps, and I think our kids
does.
Yeah.
But
having younger kids, opinion. Okay, we got a question. Should I go for the S21 Ultra? Wait, got to trade in with the education. Okay, so how much is it going to cost you?
Yeah, that's the question. Yep, that's
what it's going to run you now.
Because I heard they are giving $800 for the Pixel 4a, which the phone wasn't even $800. So if you're trading in something like that, by all means, but just depends.
No, my bad. I know me, I would have Googled it because I don't know that, but hey, my bad, Sharky.
And this is true, Eric. There are various variations of English across the U.S. So you have
correct.
Man, it's English.
Actually,
English.
You know, English is like one of the.
Oh, you go up, LaShawn. You go up to Ohio talking about you want some soda. You ain't you. They call it pop.
Exactly. Yep. We call it pop up here.
Right.
You know, we
pop.
So I spent half of my life going to Alabama, and we used to tease my cousins and them because they go, we got to go down to the what do they call it? The Piggly Wiggly to get a soda. What is a soda?
Yeah.
I'm like, what is a
Piggly Wiggly?
Exactly. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
I don't have Piggly Wiggly, but I go across the line, and in South Carolina they have them.
What is that? Is that an actual place?
It's a grocery store. Yes.
Grocery store. Yeah. You live Piggly Wiggly.
I don't get it, LB.
So cute.
And they have a little pig for their
and they're like
they have to. That's like so freaking adorable.
But I don't get it, LB. Like,
what's that?
How do you guys just say pop? You know, it's soda pop. So how do you be like, what's a soda? It's not pop soda.
Who's gonna wait? It's soda pop, or you can just say pop. Who says soda pop?
But you don't say soda by itself, LaShawn, because you might get baking soda.
Right. Let me get some soda, man.
Wow.
Why would you give me baking?
Even places
that's another thing. You can't
make fun of me. I still said soda.
Why would you?
No matter where.
Hey, I say soda too. Why would you give me some baking soda? Come on, man. Come on, man.
You're gonna have very white.
I ain't cooking no pies or cookies. Come on, man.
Where Sly D is at? We asked Sly. Now he's not.
Sly's in Chicago. Oh, you talking about in the chat? I don't know where he went. We talking about a cold drink.
right. A cold drink. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard cool drink too. So yeah.
Yeah, we don't say soda pop here. It's always soda.
Where are you?
Where are you at?
Oh,
New York.
Exactly, you do it.
Yeah. New York thinks everybody needs to play by their rules, so I totally understand.
Oh, I get it.
Oh yeah. That is New York.
I don't say that. I don't say
baking
that.
soda, not baking soda.
I know that was funny.
Baking soda.
Yeah, I never said that trend.
You do it if you've ever had any type of cornbread or anything like that. There's baking soda in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when you baking stuff, but don't. I ask you for a soda. Don't give me some.
Yeah, but he said bacon. Bacon.
Bacon, as in Piggly Wiggly.
There is a bacon soda. Y'all know that, right?
Bacon?
Oh yeah, that's right. There is. That's right. There is. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's soda that tastes like pork.
Yes, there is a bacon soda.
Yes. It sounds
disgusting. Sell it at Piggly Wiggly. Otherwise, it's like
Piggly Wiggly.
It sounds disgusting. I couldn't drink it.
I can't. No.
There's some brand out there that sells like these odd flavors of
soda water. What?
So I asked. So 504. I ask for soda water all the time, and that's just club soda. All that is.
Yeah.
So are you talking about that, or are you talking about something different? 504.
Now he talking about like that's what they call
Regular
drinks. Regular soda is like soda water.
Now,
I thought he was talking about that thing that you make your own soda. What is the thing called? I can't remember, but you make your own.
I got one of that, a soda stream.
Yeah, that's
soda
what
stream. Yeah.
They have bacon vodka. Have y'all had bacon vodka?
Bacon.
No, but I want to.
You said you want to. I've seen it. I've never had it. I'm curious as to what you would mix that with if you're just drinking that straight.
I have no idea, but it has vodka in it, so that piqued my interest.
I love vodka, so yeah.
Yes.
I've had Jones.
Wait, Jones.
Oh yeah, tonic water.
That's one. That's the company Yates. Now my great aunt, they used to say fountain drink.
Fountain drink.
They would call it.
Yep, they still do that here. There's a few places that have fountain drinks, but not a lot.
So you're saying bacon, vodka, and eggs for breakfast? That's how you doing it? Okay.
There must be a little bit of a Russian in that guy.
The baking soda was foul, so I have.
That sounds foul. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good time. So,
hey,
what's up, Tech King Mike?
On a budget.
Tech budget on the king. Oh wow,
heck, budget on the king. You better recognize.
Wow, we have 36 people in here. That's cool.
Yes, all y'all need to go.
Charlene, I hadn't seen Charlene.
Charlene,
she was here because I asked her if she had a YouTube channel, and she doesn't. That's right.
Who, Charlene?
Yeah.
Charlene X.
Oh man.
Yes, she speaks French with Sharky in the chat.
She speaks French with Sharky.
Canadian.
I'm gonna have to take off. It started snowing. I got to get out here to Oakland.
Okay. Well,
you drive safe.
I know we have Mila for a limited time too, because she has to pick up.
All right,
I got to go.
All right, man.
I find it ironic, LB, when I show up. I can't stand you, LB.
What?
I said I find it ironic you leave when I show up. I can't stand you.
Hey, I look up and I see snow in the window. And I gotta go all the way. I gotta drive 30 minutes one way.
Nah,
everybody's trying to be safe.
Yeah, be careful.
When somebody says snow, everybody just looks out their window, even though they're like in Florida. It's like it's like a thing. It's like it's snowing outside. Everybody's like,
oh, I'm excited when they say it's snowing. I'm glued to the window. Like, yeah, we don't get snow.
Oh, you glued. She's out there like.
I mean, it didn't like there was no warning. I mean, this is like full-fledged, like it's flowing.
Wow. What's the temperature out here? Let's see. Oh wow, it's 37. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. It says on my little thingy here.
Yeah, that's because it hasn't yet. We'll send it your way.
What's up?
Listen, there's no more snow days. Everybody's freaking learning and working from home. It's not even like it's half the fun it used to be. It's like, oh, it's snowing, great. Stuck in the house.
You have a request for one of those blue masks in the chat, LB? Y'all don't sell those, do you?
I gotta order some more. So once I'm about to make a mass order. Once I make that mass order, I'll have them. I'll have them for the general public.
Nice.
Okay. So there you have it.
This was a test run. It was on Amazon, and I bought like 10 of them. You
have a request for red hot riblets flavor?
Rib tips. Riblets. Yeah, riblets. I thought you meant rib tips.
Riblets. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what riblets is.
Riblets. Oh, I know what he's talking about. I think Applebee's have those things.
So it's basically a barbecue, right?
Yeah, it's basically a rib. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm hungry now.
Oh, hey.
That happens here often.
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis, Missouri barbecue chip flavor. So that's what that is.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Somebody else from
Vaughn says add him to the mask list.
Yeah, I want a mask.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue.
I got it. So, well, they wanted Kentucky wanted me to do a Grippos. I guess that's a chip, a Grippos flavor, and I ordered the seasoning and everything. And when I went to taste it, I'm like, this tastes too familiar. And sure enough, it was MSG. Like the whole thing was named MSG. So I was like, I can't do it, you guys.
I think Catwoman super chatted because she wanted to see herself, y'all. I think somebody said we need a LeBaron the flavoring. Well, see, LeBaron mixes all of his stuff, so I don't see how you would ever have a LeBaron flavor.
Well, it could be, the LeBaron mix.
I'm gonna tell you how LB messed me up. LB messed me up when I bought a bag of crab leg chips because I couldn't get crab leg popcorn.
Oh, they who did that, Lay's?
Nah, hers.
Yeah. Now I am trying to get in contact with somebody at hers. I really am, because they got some flavors. Like they got a backyard barbecue flavor, and they got some flavors that I would like work out type of deal with them.
They got a roasted sweet corn flavor. Oh my god!
Yeah, hers. Hers is their flavoring is the truth. If I can get a hold of somebody at hers, that's going to change the game for me.
I would suggest probably tweeting at them. I've noticed that most of the time that's what they respond to, or at least they'll give you a number.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about looking for them on Twitter.
They have like teams. I mean, big companies do anyway. They just comb through all the tweets to make sure there's nobody about to sue them generally.
Yeah, I gotta check them out because they got a ketchup flavor this. I'm addicted.
Easy. That was my wife's stuff. Hers, boy. Oh my god. Philly girl also.
I want to find your wife on. Is she on YouTube?
Not yet. She's still in the process.
I want to find his wife on YouTube.
Everything has to. Yes, everything has to be perfect for her.
If LB had his own flavor, it would be called "What's Good, People."
Yeah, it would be.
Oh yeah, what's good, people?
Hey, I mean,
kind of cool though.
Some habits are hard to break,
Hey, yeah, LB will have a limited run. Run. The first 25 customers that buy a large bag get a voice box in the bag when you open it up. What's good, people?
A voice box.
What?
WGP.
I don't want to know what's bad,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
what's good, people.
When the bag is empty, that's what's bad.
Toasted.
It should say that at the bottom of the bag when you finish eating it. It's like, what's bad?
Ravioli. You like that, Kimmy? Toasted ravioli?
It sounds like it has potential.
It has potential, huh?
I gotta pull that one off, but I got the recipe for lasagna. I just gotta pull it off. I just haven't put it together yet. But I
get lasagna pop.
So how many are you allowed to say how many vegan flavors are going to drop at launch?
Very excited. You see, you can't sit still. Let me put
yeah.
Probably
LB at Barry Moon, boy.
It's probably gonna be about 10, Barry. 10
nice.
right now.
LB need a crab ragoon.
You ever tried to do like a fried mac and cheese or something like that?
See, the whole mac and cheese thing is confusing to me. I've had other companies that do a mac and cheese and it just tastes like cheese popcorn. So
I'm like that woman in here.
I'm not going to do it unless
cut him off.
Literally tastes like mac and cheese.
Cut him off. You cut everybody else off.
Yeah, that's that.
You enjoying Catwoman, Mila?
It's so funny. I'm easily
the only reason I asked LB because we had these like I guess fried mac and cheese bites or something tonight at Top Golf, and I was like, yo, this is so good. it was like macaroni and cheese with like a pepper jack flavor, and it had like almost like a fried chicken flavor to it, but it was just mac and cheese, and it was just fried in a cube. It was real good.
Yeah, I gotta. It's gotta taste like it when I do it. Now I'm about to do a ramen noodle.
Ooh, what flavor ramen noodle?
I was gonna say because some of those flavors are really good.
If it ain't beef or shrimp, I don't want it.
Have you had the chili?
No, I haven't had the chili.
It's good.
My daughter loves ramen noodles. I mean, she's like, they got this place here called, I think it's called the ramen noodle or something like that.
Hey, ramen noodles get you through them hard times, boy.
The struggle meal.
Hey, look, when I first moved out on my own, I had
extra struggle.
I had like 2 cases of ramen noodles on top of the fridge. I thought I was living life.
That's right. It's ramen and cereal.
You gotta go ghetto gourmet with the ramen noodles. You know, you can't just put the noodles in the water or whatever. You gotta pull out the Kraft cheese and drop a couple of slices in there.
I used to put ricotta in mine every now and then. So
hey, look,
know what you're talking about.
I used to go get mine and I'll cook it, and then I'll go to Walmart with $10, get an 18-pack of eggs and a bunch of ramen noodles, and feel like a king. Boil them eggs and drop them eggs in there, boy. You couldn't tell me nothing. If I had some extra money, I put a little green onion and chive in there.
That Grant said he needs some beef teriyaki.
Beef and broccoli popcorn would be good. Bro.
I can probably do that. Let's stop snoring.
Ramen with sliced sausage, man. Y'all a trip, boy. Y'all.
Ramen with
put the little shrimp in ramen. I have
ramen and bratwurst.
Look at her. Look at her bragging. I can finesse some ramen.
I can finesse some ramen, dude. I can finesse some. Then it was barbecue chicken.
Chicken?
Okay, barbecue chicken with guacamole.
Oh, he's got the barbecue checking account.
You sure wasn't a savings?
Right. Did you barbecue your checking account?
You love Sonny's Good Barbecue? Well, you can get it all the time with the new Sonny's Barbecue Checking and Savings account. Go check direct deposit and get Sonny's whenever you want it.
I
just burnt all of my potatoes.
You said what?
I was just boiling potatoes in the kitchen. I'm smelling something. I'm like, that's a very weird smell. Well, now they're all burned. That's all.
That sucks.
That's all right. I got so into this. This is good.
Yeah.
I forgot all about my taters.
Were you making mashed potatoes? What were you boiling them for?
I was going to, but now I think I'm gonna just keep frying them. I'm just gonna fry them up and see if I can hide that delicious burnt smell in lots and lots of butter.
You call them blackened taters.
That's right. That's right.
Burnt tips. Yeah.
They are burnt, and it's not cute.
Well, at least it's just a meal for you. It ain't like you got your boyfriend or something.
Ramen noodles sounds like
this.
How do you know she ain't cooking it for her and her boo? She ain't tell you that.
Well, my bad.
I have a 14-year-old boo. That's all I got.
A 14-year-old boo.
I'm too busy for booze.
Booze can wait.
Well, and you have a cute pooch over there. I don't know
if
pooch once.
What he or she?
Yeah.
What do you have?
Oh, as far as the pooches go?
Yeah.
Your pooch still there?
I have a Molly. I have a Havanese.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Molly, get that camera off me.
She doesn't like it. She does this weird thing with her leg, like when she feels uncomfortable, she's tries to hide, and she's very strange. Fits in perfectly.
Well, I've got a 100-pound giant schnauzer that thinks he's about the size of your dog.
Oh yeah, big dogs, man. Yeah, some big dogs.
It's always the big ones. This y'all know mine be jumping in my lap, but as soon as I sit down, I'm like, "You too big for this mess, man."
But they don't know that.
He'll hit you with his paw if you ignore him. He'll take his paw and hit you, and I'm like, "Dude, that hurts."
Oh, they're very cute. They're like big giant.
And LB's like, and I'm the dude that just breaks couch sofas like I'm the Hulk. So
I knew that's where Bear was going.
You knew that was going.
I am never gonna live that down. My wife,
Sharky is trying to shoot his shot right now.
Ooh.
What do you say?
Sharky said, Kobe.
If you can make Blintzes and Stroganoff, you're his. That's all you got
to be loved.
What's a blend?
I don't cook, dude. I got takeout.
Well.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, is how we go. Doom, 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 doom.
All right, doom, doom, doom. Yeah, Kate. Oh man, Septine's been gone since the
Friday.
weekend.
No. Remember, Septine can't make these shows because he works.
Oh, he's at work.
If you see him in, it's only he takes like a 5-minute break. Say, hey, what y'all talking about? And then he bounces.
So LaShawn is trying to be Inspector Gadget tonight.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I know
I
what's
saw
coming.
eyeballs for a second.
I know what's coming. I'm gonna act like I don't.
I don't think they're small because most of us are big.
Should I be worried?
Caitlin,
don't worry, Caitlin. Don't worry, Caitlin. He's
okay.
fine, Caitlin. He's okay, Caitlin.
You know what's so funny?
Oh,
when I read this, he hasn't texted me all weekend. I read it as Charlene. I was like, "What is Charlene talking?"
Hey, hold on.
I guess I'm missing.
Hey, y'all said Septine hasn't been seen since Friday.
Oh boy.
Mike killed him. He killed him. Pallbearers.
I can microwave, definitely.
Mike killed him.
If you can microwave stroganoff lasagna, Stouffer's lasagna properly, you're a keeper.
Hey, LaShawn.
I can do that.
I didn't do anything.
No. Yeah.
So we have a friendly troll, and the friendly troll says hi.
We do.
Yeah, that's our friendly troll. She's Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, Caitlyn. Hello.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. What are you trying to say?
It doesn't matter because I'm going to bounce down.
Oh, Mike, stop.
I'm going to leave it all up to you guys.
Shut up.
You're making it seem like we're a bad influence.
I just think there's a few of us that might be. I'm pretty good. I'm a nice person most of the time.
I think I'm a good person.
I don't know about you, Mike. See, I definitely don't know about you. So
it's so wrong for this lens right here. This thing.
Is that the song?
That's that.
Yeah, that's what I have.
15 to 45.
That's the kit lens.
Yeah. This thing is I don't.
That's a Sony, right?
No, that's a Canon.
That's a Canon.
Yeah, it's a Canon.
Gigi, I want you to know you wound me, Gigi.
What?
You wounded me. Look, I am a good person, okay? I am a pillar of my community.
Oh gosh.
I am a good person. I am a pillar of my community.
This guy here.
LB, you see that?
Oh, you got to put up Septine's hairline.
Oh my God! Someone please call 911.
Please call 911. Tell them my hair's been shot down.
And so somebody just asked Scoop how many forearm curls has he done today?
Oh, Raymond, you're stupid.
Look, Raymond is one to talk with them.
Exactly.
Raymond biceps look bigger than my head.
Right.
Scoop was on a stream Friday, Mila, and he showed us his forearm, and it had all these muscles and veins and stuff. We're like, we didn't know your arms were like that.
That dude, he was hiding a rotisserie under the
in the sleeve.
2 rotisseries.
That's funny.
And then poor LaShawn held his up, and they looked like some sheep. Yeah,
I got some faux on for you.
Oh.
Hey, you see that little dent indentation right there? That little dent.
It looks like noodles. Noodles.
Look at that little dent right there. Y'all see that little dent right there? Yeah, you see it right there. Bam! That little dent.
Listen, all of your muscles are on the inside. That's what that is. They haven't gone outside yet.
Right,
They'll get there.
Right. You know, inside muscles.
I'm leaving now. Bye. I'll see you later before I say something else where my foot's going to end up in my mouth.
Oh. Well, we appreciate you coming by. I know you had some.
Yeah, thank you, Mila.
All right.
And you're welcome back anytime.
Awkward silence while I figure out how do I X out. Oh, right here. Leave studio.
Oh, look at you. Bye, Mila. Even though I got the code streaming, it pops up in my Nightbot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got you covered, LB. Good old Nightbot.
Yeah, so your boy Sly had that nice little question and just left us hanging.
Yeah, thanks, Sly.
What happened?
He was asking.
I know, right?
It was a good deal, and we asked him the parameters, and he was like, "Man, I'm out."
Oh, I know, right, Biggs? I flashed my muscles, and she bounced.
And meanwhile, Bionic is opening sodas by sneezing.
By squeezing.
Squeezing.
Oh, well, sneezing would have been
yeah, but he's just like, I just put my.
Maybe I need a drink with Sean, and I will be able to read it.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
I'm having water though. It's a water Tuesday.
A water night.
It's a water Tuesday. Going up.
You like
on a water Tuesday.
You like somebody water break.
Gotta hydrate. I drank.
Gotta have a water break.
Lots and lots of drinks. I made a drink this weekend, y'all. I made up a new drink.
Uh-oh.
I call it
Hood?
No. So it was Apple Van Gogh vodka, Fireball, ginger ale, and grenadine.
Okay.
What do you
call it? A Carolina Kiss because it was red.
A nice. Carolina Kiss. Hey, you need to put that in the markets. How did it taste? Did it taste pretty straight?
Oh, what are we drinking next? It was really good. But well, yeah, you have to flush the system out when you binge drink over the weekend. So
you binge drinking, huh?
It's Taco Tuesday. They didn't have tacos. Mike didn't have tacos this Tuesday.
I didn't have no tacos neither.
I didn't either. Yeah, I need to get up on it.
Oh no, those weren't leftover ingredients.
Leftover ingredients. Oh man. F it.
Wow. What do you call it when you mix up your leftovers? Some kind of what do they call that when you mix your leftovers together?
Like something mash. I know what you're talking about.
Butt mash.
Oh, here we go.
God, we all said it growing up, man.
Everybody's mom used to do it. Be like, oh, we're having whatever it's called.
Was it not mash? It was hash or something like that. No, that was with turkey. It was like turkey. No, let me look it up.
Somebody in the chat gonna drop it here in a minute. Where did Mike go? Mike just bounced.
There he did. Unmute him. Eavesdrop on him.
So, yeah. I'm gonna have some popcorn. I still want to know what.
Is that the butter salted caramel?
Yes. That's one of my favorite sweet ones, actually.
So Alexis said tonight will be the last night she can turn up.
Yeah.
And they had tacos tonight. Okay.
Trent says Wednesday McDonald's tomorrow.
Oh my God. What do they got? The 25-cent hamburgers and 50-cent cheeseburgers back or something?
When we were in college, they had those.
I remember those.
In my college, we had all you can eat on Mondays. Monday night football was all you can eat. So you paid like $6 and all you can eat. Oh yeah.
At McDonald's?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So when I was in college, I had a couple of buddies. We'd fast and just clean them out. You know what I'm saying?
I bet. All you can eat McDonald's.
And also, they had it. They don't do it anymore because they finally because we ran into the ground. But they were like, "Hey, we're gonna do since we're right across the street from UCF, we're gonna do a UCF Coke, and it was 25 cents, and you get free refills. So it was all you can eat. Anytime you want a Coke for 25 cents, you can get it. So
our football players would go to McDonald's and get 25-cent hamburgers and 30-cent cheeseburgers. So they just buy a whole big bag full of those and bring them back to camp.
Yeah, I remember doing that. Back then, boy, I remember doing that, boy.
I'll tell you, by the end of this football season, we were hurting.
We were hurting.
That means it's time to ask the football question again. Who's going to the Super Bowl now? We've narrowed it down a little bit more.
So Packers, Chiefs.
Yep, Packers, Chiefs.
I'm going.
It might be Packers, Bills.
On that note,
Packers, Bills.
Don't leave, LB. Y'all been out of it.
I know, but the Packers, we can be out of it as long as they out of it too.
Drew Brees, you need to go retire, man.
Tomorrow
go on and retire.
On a swivel day. That's what tomorrow is.
Inauguration.
What's up, Stevie?
Stevie, what's poppin'? Yeah, Breeze, go ahead and retire.
Yeah, easy. We know y'all ain't going to the Super Bowl, sir. Y'all going to the Crisney. That's what y'all are.
Right. No, you don't need more weapon. You need a better arm. You need another arm.
Tech Rand says the Bills and the sucking ears.
I don't care as long as it's not the Packers.
Drew Brees, you need a new arm.
Drew Brees old. Y'all don't leave that old man alone. He might out there slinging a football.
He our age out there, right? So if he can do it, we can do it, Kimmy.
Yeah.
If you pay me, I'll go out there and try.
Hey, you sign me to a one-day contract.
Put me on
one-day contract for about $5K. I'll do it. One-day contract. Give me $5,000. I'll go out there.
He need another rib.
You stupid. That reminds me of Baby Boy. I'm like, you my rib.
Baby boy.
All right, y'all. Let me get out of here.
All right, man.
All right, I'll be there.
All right.
Man, yeah, Sharky, that was Breeze was looking terrible. That's the worst I ever seen him ever.
I do special team. Look, you can put me anywhere.
Hey, yeah, special teams, yeah. Hey, yes, I'm ready to get destroyed for that 5K. Hey.
He said he getting destroyed for 5K. I need the salary to come with it. If I'm gonna get my tail handled,
right.
I got to get some money.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
5K ain't gonna be able to cover
it. Right, one hard hit, 5K.
5K ain't covering my injuries.
I guess it depends on how hard you get popped. Because you get like Trent said, if you get destroyed, yeah, I need
to be on top of my head when they finish hitting me.
Oh man, if I can, and I what do you think, Raymond? And what do you think?
Contract. 5K ain't covering them bills. You know, Raymond. He works in the healthcare industry.
Man, Raymond will hurt people that hit him. Like you hit Raymond, you hurt yourself.
Yeah, but the thing is, you play football, LaShawn, growing up?
Come on,
I played one time, got popped, and it was basketball ever since.
So the thing is, I was very fortunate with when I was in Tallahassee right before I went to UCF. I knew pretty much all the football players, but who I used to hang up the most was the UF football players. They would come up because they were dating girls that lived in our building. So I was always hanging out. Man, just playing around, the way they hit is completely different than the way just normal guys walking around. I mean, they hit hard, and they liked me because I was Raymond's size. So they're like, you're one of the few guys that can take this kind of punishment. You know, we always making people cry out here, you know? So it's a whole different thing, man.
Stevie, do you have a iPad or something where you have a USB Type-C port? I don't know how to help you. You're transferring from the memory card to iOS.
Man,
he's doing it from memory card to iOS.
Yeah. That's why I was like, iPad, it might be doable.
Yeah. So, yeah. They used to have these accessories that you could plug into the lightning port that you could stick in. Does he have access to a PC?
That's a good question. I'm sure he'll answer you in a second.
All right.
Here's my quote. If I'm going to get my tail handled, I need to get paid. Yes, sir.
So what, 20K? 30K, 40K.
I want NFL salary. Why are you shortchanging yourself?
It's the dongle's like $25. Yeah, so Juan put it there. Yeah. Juan put it there. It's $25, and I'm gonna drop a link.
Okay, Juan Bagnell said. I'm talking about a one day contract.
Links in the chat.
Years a 1 day contract.
Ooh. Sorry about that. I can't put that link. That link is huge. Give me just a second.
We have reached the top of the hour. By the time I finish the shout out to the kings and queens, you should have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's give you.
Go ahead. Yeah, I have to go. Sorry about that. All these people don't want to sell anything. So I'm going to a URL shortener right now. Jeez.
Ooh.
All right. There you go. Yep, there's your SD card reader.
Can I get a Browns hat under my name if I sign up? You want a Browns hat instead of a crown, is what you're saying? If we keep growing at the way we're growing with memberships, I don't know if this will have crowns or how long.
Right? You good?
Okay, there's a link to the dongle.
There's a link. So what I always did back in those days, I would just run an FTP server. So I'd run an app on my Apple, and then I could have it send it over any which way. So, but what's going on, D-Mez?
What's up, Nikki?
Oh, Nikki's here. Long time no see. How you been, D-Mez?
Oh man, hanging in there.
You look like tired, bro. You look tired, man. You look tired, dog.
I am a little bit. A little bit. Now I was sitting there trying to get my dang cam link to work. For whatever reason, it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna be acting up.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Miss hearing your voice. Oh.
Who said that? What I miss?
But Nikki said, "What's up, y'all? I miss hearing you guys' voice. Chomp it up."
She ain't say voice. I see. I hit me.
I had my own flavor.
Oh my god!
You know.
Hey, so Nightbot was talking about how I stream every day from Tuesday.
Every day? You stream every day?
Tuesday till Friday, I'm on a stream.
Yeah.
So this is my stream tonight. Tomorrow I'm on Wide Wednesday. Thursday I'm on Gadget Chats. Friday I'm on the John stream. So literally, I'm in some way, shape, or form on the internet from Tuesday to Friday every week.
Yes, ma'am. And I
appreciate it.
Nightbot, where are you? What are GD Fridays? Oh, he had a question for the Nightbot.
Yeah, I just answered that question. You need to stop smoking, sir.
No, I was not paying attention. That's all, madam.
Nikki, you're more than welcome to come on the show, girl. You've been
come on right
now. I can shoot you a link. You want to come on now?
Come on right now. You know,
don't come on. Don't start. No, it won't be none. Nikki,
you come on the screen.
I have had many people ask me why I don't have more females on my panel. I can't get them to come. So
they don't want to come. They don't want to show up.
You say the word and how I can send you a link. And come on through.
Oh my God, Mike, stop it. Mike is a big bully. Mike is a bully.
This ain't Mike right here, though. This is somebody else.
Me? A bully?
My bad.
Hey, what's up, man?
Except his hairline is a bully.
Nikki, where can I send you a link? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram?
I didn't start it.
No, you didn't. You ended it though.
Exactly. Don't start that with me. You can't.
It's like don't start now, won't be none.
If I didn't send for you, don't come.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Right. What is that, gentlemen's?
Oh, you know.
That gentlemen's. I knew it. Gentlemen's.
Oh.
I'm stepping his hairline. I'm dying here on his head.
Hey, I know, right?
Hey, I'm gonna need Gigi to stop finding all these 5 beats. The beat she played during that during that Kings and Queens announcement. I'm gonna start jigging in the bathroom when I got out of the shower. Boy.
Send me your ad on Instagram, Nikki.
You saw that?
All right, Trent. All right, Trent. Look, Trent had the nerve to call LaShawn nosy earlier. Look at him. The way Trent be lurking. All right, now.
Come on, Trent.
Calm down, young man. Calm down.
Right. Calm down.
Oh, Mike, you mean bully you.
Once again, what did I do?
Didn't know Mike was out there bullying people.
I'm just a man. That's all.
Savage is trying to punk Nikki. Nikki already asked for a link, so I'm trying to get it to her. Savage
just want to see Nikki.
Yeah, he ready to shoot his shot. But I have a few Nickies that I follow already. I just don't know. I don't want to just randomly send somebody a link.
Hey, we'll find them the right Nikki one way or another, right?
Right.
You send them all a shot, and they ain't the Nikki, kick them out of here. He said, "Play it again."
You want the same one, or you want the dark version?
He said, "Play it again."
Oh no! You know what? Kick him out of there. Go ahead. When we come. Yeah, so it reminded me of a few weeks back. I think it was right before Christmas. Tyson Foods had gotten a new CEO. So it was either Tyson Food or Purdue, and they thought they were inviting person from Fox News. I think it was on CNBC's channel. She just transferred. Had brought him in for an interview, and it was a guy that was a animal advocate posing. And he was just saying, yeah, we got to go plant-based. We got to get rid of all meat and all that stuff. And he made it through the whole 10-minute interview, and no one knew what was up until after he got out off the show.
Man, I'm about to go to Uganda and see if they can fix it.
I finish finding Nikki.
She got 40 people in the chat. Hey, we got 40 people in the chat.
I left out a letter. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Reading is fundamental.
You gonna leave me alone?
I told y'all in my last video, y'all gonna cut that out.
Send you something?
Y'all gonna cut that out, man.
Try to send you something. Send a message. Okay. Here it comes.
Miss Will.
Here we go.
And this is Savage is the new Nightbot. Hit the
Savage bot. Wayne, what type of light do you have behind you?
Wayne.
Well, Wayne is gone.
Wayne said Light FX? I think it's Light FX.
LifeX. LifeX.
Yeah.
LifeX. Not LightX. Light. I think
it's I got it.
LifeX.
I got it. No, that's not it.
I think it's LITF. I think it's LIFTX.
It's LIFX. It's LifeX.
Yeah.
Okay.
LifeX.
Oh, that's what Barry put in. Oh, it's no E on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
No, Savage, not Light FX.
I got it, Savage. I'm putting a link.
No, Savage.
We cut my camera off. Can't be slipping. Oh, my God.
Nikki's like, come through.
Got the link about to slide through. Okay.
Oh,
the grand entrance.
Everybody posting a link. Look, there you go.
So there you go.
Light
them lights.
Fix.
Light them lights.
Fix.
Light fix.
Oh, gosh, what I deal with every day. So he got the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's fire. Hey,
fire, no lie.
I got one too. So does Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I have my iPhone 12 Pro Max. And,
did you see where they were taking $800 for the Pixel 4a?
Was it $800?
Yes, the phone didn't even cost $800.
From who?
Whoa,
who was taking $800 for it?
Hold up.
The S21.
Are you sure it wasn't $400? I thought you said $400 earlier.
Check your community tab with Jay Will. He posted about it.
Okay. Dang. I can buy my.
You can buy a whole nother phone, you know. Trade that in. $800 off. And then he said, you know, people getting their discounts.
What he said?
You like that? Yeah.
I definitely don't see it on Samsung's site. They ain't even got the 4A listed on the site right now. Let me go look at the community tab. That's
it's Jay Will's post.
Yeah, I'm about to go look at it right now.
Yeah, they don't have the 4A. Let's see.
That's who boy.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, that's right. It's only for T-Mobile."
Oh yeah, nah.
Well, I'm on T-Mobile.
Yeah, so
I'm on T-Mobile too. But
the
way T-Mobile works is they'll say, "Yeah, Mr. Thomas, we'll give you $800 for that phone. You still got to pay for the whole phone up front, and we'll just give you $800 in credits over the bill for 24 months." So now I'm straight.
Over the 35 months, 36 months.
Right.
Look ahead, Trick.
I like how you it up. Bionic. I'm sorry. Look, I just knew I saw this post and I was just like, oh my goodness.
Hey, that's still a good deal. You're on T-Mobile. That's an excellent deal.
Yeah.
I want the Pro Max. I just need $401 cash app donations.
Okay. So everybody
say you might want to swap with Ben Lover Tech. I don't think he likes the Pro Max.
Why did someone say it was too big? Right, a lot of people said.
I think it's the square size.
Yeah, a lot of people said it was too big. A lot of people said it didn't do enough. A lot of people said it was boring, and everyone was like,
"It's an iPhone. What do people expect?"
It's an iPhone. It's gonna be the same thing no matter what.
Right.
Big man, I was like, I hope you were doing well. I know you. It seems like you always having a procedure. You know, and I understand that has to put you in a place to have stuff done all the time.
Speaking of procedure, my pop's getting his procedure tomorrow.
Okay, we'll pray for him too.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
So I have a video coming out on a shameless plug because we're talking about it. I canceled my pre-order.
For the
S20 Ultra.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet about something about it seemed like you changed your mind about something.
I thought you said like you couldn't wait for it to come.
Yeah, but then there's a tweet after. If you saw there's a tweet after.
Yeah.
Because you got a good deal. You got a good deal on it.
I got a good deal on it, but it's
get him.
The long story short is I've got used. So what?
I say I have long fingers, so it doesn't bother me.
No, she's responding to a question as you
see the post. Yeah. Look at the comment.
I know you said, "Hey, I'm right there. I'm right with you, Mike." I was like, "What?"
You know, it bothered me.
I was like,
"Whoa!" He's like,
no, it bothered me.
I was about to say, boy, we was going this way, and we just didn't want to move. We got to bring it on around back.
Oh Lord!
So,
no,
like to the after parties we always have, because somebody told me that my middle finger was intimidating, and that bothered me a lot. But we'll move on.
Okay.
Does anybody else's fingers curve to the side?
Mine do, but I have a couple.
As long as they don't put in your comments, they'll be safe. They put in the comments.
What's up?
I'll talk about it backstage because I don't want to give too much away. But
Perspective Gaming, what's popping, man?
Chris in the building. Somebody call baby girl.
Somebody get baby girl on the line.
No. What how that one chick said? Be Simone, baby girl. Somebody call baby girl.
And also next month's stream, I'm still looking for people to go vote. I prefer not to do it the first 2 weeks in February because you got the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day. So I would prefer the 21st or the 28th.
I'm going to vote for the 28th because I'll be out of town on the 21st. And I want to be there.
What's up, T?
Good. Yeah, my birthday is on the Super Bowl this year. So I should, if COVID went around, I should get free ticket to the Super Bowl. This is my birthday and it's on the Super Bowl. He said, "I'm out. Y'all already cut though." Hey, Chris, don't run, man. You can't run from it, dog.
Don't run from it, Chris.
He's gonna say, "Get him,
Chris. Don't run from it.
Don't run from it. Just take it, dog."
What'd you say, LaShawn?
What's up, Nikki?
Hi, guys.
What's up, Nikki?
Let me figure out how to take it off my phone first. There we go.
Hey, that'll work.
I'm old school, y'all. It took me a minute. I had to find Instagram, figure out how to send the message, click on. I said, "Oh, I'm doing too much."
Understood.
So for those of y'all who don't know Nikki, she's Nikki been following since what? A Wild Wednesday, before I even had you.
Yes, I've been following the game for so long, quietly watching and memorized by just you guys getting together, because I've seen it when it was just like one or two of y'all, and then you all got together, and then I see the podcast going. I'm like, yes, y'all were doing the thing. I love it. I've been excited ever since, because for me, just watching you guys like over the years, like I seen it when I know when Jay Will was there, I was like, wow, TK got, I'm like I follow everybody and see it. I'm like, I love this group. Like, this is the YouTubers I'm going to watch. Like, you may not always see my wonderful note on everybody's, because you guys' videos are just like awesome, but you know it because more people are coming, views are going. I'm like, yes, they're blowing up. I'm like, just keep doing what you're doing. I love it. Just love it. Just don't stop.
Nikki came by a stream. I think we were all kind of down in the dumps.
All right, Mike.
And she came on that stream, and she
and she was on the call.
Yep.
Yep. That's right. Yeah. You remember that was Nikki. That was Nikki.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah. And she follows us all. So
I do.
Eric's stream, and a lot of times she can't make my stream, but she'll replay.
All time.
So
let me get my old church hat on. Girl, it's good to put a face with the name. How your mama doing, girl? How your mama doing?
All the subscribers, we're not bad. We're in there, especially as old school cats. Like, we've been watching out for a minute. We're still watching. We're here. Okay, just know that. Like, please don't ever forget. There's people out there that genuinely love tech. Like, I'm a tech head. Like, I buy the products. You guys swear y'all gonna make me go bankrupt buying all y'all stuff. Okay, like from cases to phones. I'm like, I can't keep up with y'all. I can't. Let me start returning stuff too. Shoot. Right. Because it's just so to see you guys have so much fun doing what you love. It excites me. Like, I love it. And the honest reviews, like, I love it. Like, your ideas and a lot of stuff,
honest reviews.
Key. Like, you can tell you like, no, this is a dope watch, y'all. Go get this one. You be like, yeah, no, this ain't it.
right now, bro.
I love it. The honesty is real. I love it. I mean, just keep it up. Just know that there's people out there that love it. Continue to watch. We'll support it. We come through.
Look at Eric.
Eric,
being so disrespectful.
Eric, get your butt in here, Eric.
Right, so disrespectful.
Please, I need my preacher come and tell him he about to lay there. He let the note gone, y'all. The note, I love it.
Yo, who
That's how I watch this video.
That dude Eric funny. He said, "Yo, who is this?"
Right. Yeah, Eric special. Y'all know that.
He is. Hey, when I need an update, I know to watch his stuff though, for real.
Eric brought us all together though, so
he did.
Yeah. Bring the temperature.
Yes, Nikki, to pray for you. Why y'all talking about my flower? I love my flower.
I like your flower.
No,
who you were.
It was just identified. That's all it was.
I would see you on Jay Will stuff, and I was like, "That's that same pink flower." So I knew you.
Yep, same one. I don't want to change it because I'm like, I change it, nobody's gonna recognize
who you are.
I need him to come on, but I need him to tell me about this Note 21. Gigi, I watched the video on the Note 21. I need y'all to talk about it because I'm looking at it like y'all charging too much. Yes, I watched the video. Are you talking about it? And it was good. I need y'all to keep it 100 though. Look, don't upgrade or go upgrade. I need one of them videos. I need y'all to tell us like really
don't listen to me. Don't listen to King. I don't like scam song. I don't like scam song.
Wait, what?
What do you have right now? What do you have right now, Nikki? You have a new.
I have the iPhone 12 Pro. Okay, like this is one of them, right? I got to get the new one. Then I have the Note 10 Plus. Okay. Because I love Android, right? Yeah. And I was thinking of trading it in, but I was like, no, because then they let go of the S Pen and it's an old school. Like I don't want to change it up, and I'm like, yeah, they only giving like what $550. I went on little Samsung's website. They try to give me get the FE. I'm like, I don't want that.
You got the Note 10 Plus.
10 Plus, yes.
Okay. If you decide to keep it, DM me on Instagram. I got some screen protectors I'll send you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do that. No, I'm gonna do that. See, somebody said wait for the Note 21, but I'm like, they keep getting bigger. And I mean, are they not thinking that women, we don't have these big old hands? Like my hands not big.
About this. Yes. Give me a big phone.
But sometimes a little bit is too big, y'all. Come on now. 6 and 7 inches. Like, really?
Oh, I need all inches.
Kimmy wants all those inches.
Who wants these big ass phones?
Yes, not everybody feels the same way, Nikki.
Hey, look, I'll tell you, somebody who loves these big phones. Hold on, real quick.
You're gonna get his wife. Listen, I love me a big phone, and I'm holding this with one hand. My long fingers is holding all this phone. But yes,
I'm scared of getting that one. I love it though. You made it look so good, but I was like, not $2,000 though.
Hey,
yeah.
Bring that price down to like $1,400. Then we can talk about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It might be $1,000 after you trade.
All right, so 5'1", 105 pounds soaking wet. This what she walk around with every day. Now, when I tell y'all, she go to the store, I'd be scared for her life because the phone be hanging out her back pocket like this. Like when she walk, you know how y'all women is. When y'all get to walking, it be the switching and stuff. It'd be like, I be looking like, bruh, if that phone fall out your pocket, we're gonna have a problem. She be talking about it's not gonna fall, it's staying there, it'll be fine.
It's never fallen though.
Okay, that's all I needed you for. Bye.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing.
The birthday girl.
Oh, I know. Don't treat the birthday girl like that.
No, really. I need her opinion because I thought about that big phone, but I'm like, I thought about how I'm going to carry that in my purse. Like, I need a really big purse. And I'm like,
what kind of
purse you can find it?
No, you don't.
Well,
running so hard for?
Running around. Ain't nobody trying to carry no big old purse, right?
I don't carry
like any purse, really.
I carry a wrist wallet. I don't even carry a purse.
Y'all got the whole family on camera.
Whole family up in here.
Hold on, wrist wallet. See, I knew it was a catch. Wrist wallet. Yeah.
Don't you lick that microphone.
My phone isn't in the wallet. I just carry my phone and I just have a wrist wallet and that's it. Like, and I have like a bunch of purses. I just prefer to carry my phone in my wallet now.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm gonna have to do that. easier.
You got Nikki reevaluating her life over
here. You really do. Look, I thought I couldn't do this iPhone Plus, right? Like, I don't even think I had this 2 weeks. This thing is heavy. Y'all ain't talking about this phone. It's heavy.
Is it the Pro Max?
It's the Pro Max. It's the biggest one.
It's heavy, but I like that though. Like, I like the fact of how heavy it is.
The iPhone is heavy. I will say
it's heavy. It's for real heavy. Put a case on that bad boy. It's heavy. I'm used to Samsung. Samsung a lot lighter. It's lighter.
This Fold, which is thicker, is still lighter than that iPhone.
Right? See, I knew you were gonna say that. See?
Yeah.
So if you traded your Note 10 Plus for the Fold, it'd be $1,350.
Jesus.
If you only get $650 back. Yeah.
That's a good deal on the Note 10 Plus.
It is a good deal, but
I've seen some Folds on Swapper for 12 and 13. So
yeah. Then you can sell your Note on Swapper.
We'll go for the Note.
Yeah, the Note 21 looks good. I'm telling you, I was really. Or wait, that's the Note.
You're talking about the S21 Ultra. Is that
the S21 Ultra?
Yeah, S21 Ultra.
20 Ultra.
No, that's a Note. You're talking
when they just announced.
Are you talking about the one announced, or are you talking about the one that was just announced?
Yeah,
it was the S21 Ultra.
Okay, I missed that one. I haven't seen the announcement on the Note 21.
The tech region.
S21.
S21. Is there? Okay, there's S21.
And there's a Note 20. There's a Note 20. The Note 21 Ultra will be coming later this year.
Okay, see, I haven't seen that one. I need to see what that one is first. Let's find out about that one.
Now that's going to be a while. That's probably going to come out like August time frame.
Yeah,
September.
Oh, so I can wait. That means the other one gonna get cheaper.
Yeah, which right now you got good phones. So yeah, so you good.
I love that. I'm sorry, I love that original Note 10 Plus. I got the little shimmery gold, like pink and
yeah. Oh, I remember. Easy loved it too. Well, you know, the guy right next to you loved it as well.
Thank you, Tech Preacher. Thank you. That's old school phone right there. That's legit. It got everything on it. You talked about it. You said we got the wireless decks going on. They done updated to the 3.0. Yes.
Decks.
Yeah. Thank you. I love the Note 9 too. Come on with it. Just don't burn us up. Don't burn us up though. I love it. See, you gotta. I want to trade it in. I want to keep my phone. I really do.
Oh, you trying?
Yeah, it's a good phone. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to get rid of that phone right now.
Oh, if you're happy with your phone, then
if you're happy with your phone, don't upgrade.
Well, I was gonna upgrade because the screen looked a lot better. Y'all were showing them screens. Y'all made it look so good, like the movies and stuff. Like, I was like, wait, do I need that quad and all that extra stuff just to watch? It just made it look good. That's all. I was like, maybe I need to upgrade, but not really. If YouTube is really at 1080p most of the time.
Yeah, I think you're fine. If you enjoy that phone, I think you're good. I don't think there's. Yeah, I don't think you really need to upgrade.
My wallet thanks you.
Yeah.
Just go buy it all.
Y'all see Savage down here.
Eric, shut up. Eric, shut up. Don't you come in here with that mess talking about go buy it all.
Savage.
Eric, Savage is recruiting for the stream, but Eric, come in. Look, Eric wasn't gonna come unless you came, Nikki. I'm gonna let you know.
Look, I just want to let you know. I was watching your video. The most recent one you did, you said that the flip phone. What was that? They started to run together now. The little flip. You didn't get the upgrade, so you can't have the wireless decks. You was all
wireless deck though.
It don't have wireless deck. Yeah, it don't have decks. Period. Right.
No wireless decks.
I said, you did a whole video. I said, oh, they really messed up now.
You know, Eric need his decks.
It's a shame that this $1,400 phone don't have all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
I don't use decks.
Oh, you gotta use it. You gotta use it. I get it. I understood his passion on that one.
Dex.
Yes. That Dex is on point. I like it. I'm like, look, I feel on that one.
She loved it.
Hey, I got something for you. Easy. I got something for you. So I was on StreamYard with LB. We're looking at his camera. So he was talking about someone that their phone died and their laptop died at the same time. So he's like, hey, just go and pick up that FE, get you an HDMI cable, and person's running Dex. So that replaced everything, the FE and little HDMI cable, and they're like, this actually works better than it used to, you know.
Yeah. So if you have a TV with HDMI, you plug up your phone and you're good to go. You got almost a full-fledged PC on the TV. You could do whatever you want. Then you can use the phone for Bluetooth a mouse and keyboard. So you don't need nothing else. That's it. You just need the phone.
Is it wrong for me that I just use it to stream movies?
No, that's what a lot of people do. So to give an example, when I was in Georgia, that's what we was doing when my daughter first got a home. No internet, right? Nothing. So we watching Netflix, we watching movies all on decks, right? So without internet, no nothing. But we was watching football games, we were watching everything on decks with no internet, no Wi-Fi, no.
Yeah, that's just
okay. Hold on. So would you pick the FE or the Note 10 Plus?
Nope.
Oh, Note 10.
Yeah. He's gonna Note 10 all day. You ask it easy.
You got the S Pen, so
yeah, it's these are the Note in the S. These are two different phones. This is pen support, pen software. Yeah, this is like I said in my video, average consumer device. Here you go, right here. This is a prosumer device. Like Septic keep on hitting me in my comments. Oh, now you got a new word. I don't know. Septic hit me in the comments. Oh, now I have a new word. Yes, Septic.
You said Septic?
no.
Okay, so then tell me, what's the point even
Septic, calm down. Oh, Lord.
Say like straight up, like, yeah, no. Okay, then why are people, okay, so if it's the 21, the newest phone that just came out is barely above the FE, like, then why would we even buy it? Like,
people just want the new phone. The new processor and all that stuff and say they got the latest. That's it.
Well, you got to look at it.
Go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
Well, you got to look at it like this. Samsung, you have to release a device just like Apple, right? I mean, even if they focus is not even on, they focus is on probably on foldables, but they like, okay, we got to release an S series. So if you look at how the S20s didn't really sell that well, the S21s, they probably thinking about the same thing. Like, these phones probably won't sell that well. They money makers with the Fold, right? The Fold and the Note, but obviously they don't. I thought they was going to take the Note away because why have
I think they still are.
Right, because the Galaxy Note is still on. You know why? Because the fans killed them in the killed them in the communities.
Yep.
So I think Samsung's whole plan of thought was the Ultra with the pen, the Galaxy Z Fold 3 with the pen, and the Galaxy Z Flip, and whatever the FE, whatever that's going to be. I think that's going to be the 4 big players. But
I think you're right.
Well, and there's also something that has to be said about how the marketing can continue to push people to think they need to upgrade. But they don't.
Right.
And it's easy to get caught up. And then next thing you know, you about to spend some money, and then you be like, man, I bought this thing and it depreciated faster than a brand new car. And then you stuck with it. So because I'm gonna tell you one of the things that did it for me that made me say, I don't know if I want this thing anymore when I canceled my pre-order. When I watched Flossie's video, and he said he couldn't tell the difference between the plastic back and the glass back.
You're like, what?
I was like, why am I spending? Look, I was like, y'all want me to spend $1,300, about $800 after the trade-in, and I can't tell the difference between this and the FE?
Yeah.
What?
I watched that video too. I didn't even look at it that way until I started seeing more people say that the Ultra was feeling cheap.
Yeah.
Back to normal now. Yeah. I also found out that somebody had blocked Big Mosley. I have unblocked him. He was trying to send us messages.
Oh, really?
An hour ago.
Yeah. That sounds like you remember somebody blocked Sean Williams on my stream a while back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, whoever's in the chat doing it, all right now. If we catch
it's gotta be a mod. It can't be.
It's gotta be a mod, yeah.
Y'all mess
around and make me do it. Whoever in the chat acting up.
Yeah, I am.
I just went into my I had to go in there and find out what was going on, but he was in the block list.
Wow. Sean was in mine. I didn't.
But what Samsung is doing in 2021 is opening up the door for somebody else to say, "Hey, we'll take the mantle." I mean,
yeah,
I think if LG comes with this rollable and some marketing,
I think you're right, and I think
Yeah.
the reason why the Ultra got pen support was it was a backup plan. If they don't get it right with the fold, and they're taking away the Note, they've got that little base. But yeah, they're playing a dangerous game, man. They can open it up for another competitor.
Well, if you look at how Apple, right, took away the headphone jack, right, and then everybody else said it was okay, so Samsung looking at it like okay, and then here got Apple saying that we're gonna do this for the environment, we're gonna take the power brick out. Samsung like okay, let's go to make us some money, and so I think to me the reason why I jumped down Samsung throat so bad in my video is because Samsung mocked Apple on everything. Like they mocked Apple for the notch, they mocked Apple for the power brick, and then it's hypocritical to turn around and do the same thing.
Yep.
Well, they saw Apple get away with it, so they're like, Apple can do it, then we can do it. But Apple kept the same price.
But the thing is, every time they would do an ad campaign when they knew they were going to do it.
Right,
we haven't done it this year, so let's just mock the heck out of them, and then guess what? We removed it as well.
Right.
But the one thing Samsung is doing right is, as Easy say, they giving us these updates like they supposed to. That's what's up. Nobody know, like that's the part we're not really paying attention to is they actually doing the updates that they said that they was going to do and actually really do it this time.
But historically they don't do that, so I do. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what the sad part is though? There are, and it's not just Samsung that's guilty of this. But so one of my really good friends, he called me today because him and his wife, she just paid off her V40 and he just paid off his Note 9 and they want to upgrade. And I'm like, okay, well, she should get a V60 or wait and see what the next V phone is going to be like because it should be coming out in a couple of months. He legit, I can't make this up. She doesn't want another LG phone because she's tired of not being able to find good cases like she can find for a Samsung phone.
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, I was like, that is so stupid for her to say. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, but it's so true.
It's true. Absolutely.
It's so true. Like,
it's true.
Because I was like, yo, the V60 got a dual screen case. She can have a mini lap because she work at a library. So I said she can have a little mini laptop. She could be sitting there with with the dual screen. And he was like, she don't want it. She can't find good cases, so she don't want to mess with it no more.
That's true. Yeah.
I wanted to piggyback on Juan's comment when he said a lot of their updates are to fix features the phone launched with. Also to give you features that they say are going to be included in the launch and aren't.
Remember Big Speed on the Galaxy S8?
Oh
Big
my
Speed?
God! What?
Gigi, how long
get rid of
the Ultra? How long was I preaching patience before I finally get that thing out the way?
You had patience.
I had patience way longer than I needed to. I lost money on that phone. That's why I got scared to get the Ultra this year because I looked at it and I was like, I don't want to lose money like I did last year. I lost about $300 on that phone.
But hold on, wait. Okay, y'all talk about Samsung, but Apple do updates too to fix their crap that at launch.
Oh no, we're just talking about Samsung. We know. Yeah.
Remember
we're equal opportunity over there.
Oh yeah, we love them both. I love them both. I do. I just got into Apple.
Fusion thing you said you're gonna get later.
But I will say, and if y'all want to say I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, then it tastes good. Apple will ship the phone now, and out of 10 things, one of them might need an update. Samsung will advertise 10 things, and out of them 10 things, like 5 or 6 of them need an update out the box.
Y'all see this? Y'all see him showboating?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that lemon pepper.
Bring it in for a landing, Eric.
Wait, how much is that one now?
I think it's $6.99 now.
Hey,
That one for $700.
Hey, Eric, flip it around in your hand like a chopper.
Yeah.
That is just so dope to me. Like, if they would have came out with that price, they would have sold a whole crap load of them. Just that price alone. LG has like they could do it. Like customers like myself, I love the LG phones at first, but then they kept charging too. I'm like, y'all not balling like Samsung. Y'all need to come down a little bit, and then we all right.
Case, that's the wing, LG wing.
That is so that's the tightest phone I've ever seen.
I do have a clear case.
You got a clear case on it.
Yeah, I got a clear case on it. Yeah.
That lemon pepper one.
Yeah, it's dope.
That is dope.
Did they have an unlocked version of that, or they
no?
Just...
No.
Why do they keep doing that?
That's LG for you. That's LG for you.
It's something because like, dude, 600 man. I mean, 7. That's the automatic buy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you said the case was that. I'm sorry, I misread that.
I can't believe it has a case that fits on it.
One said,
I'm still on that.
You need a shot or something.
I need a shot so I can read. I'm sorry.
Just one.
I'm trying to save my my drinking appetite for tomorrow, but I don't know if I can. I don't know.
You might want to save up for tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you.
You can have you one drink, Eric.
Yep.
That marketing celebration tomorrow on his channel.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be toe the F up because I bought some Gentleman Jack tonight and I tried to drink it straight. No, sir. No, sir. I ain't built like that. There will be some Coke in the cup tomorrow.
Wow. Oh, you're stupid.
I want unlocked things.
There you go. There you
go. We go. Where's my sound?
Hey, look. You need to have that video on standby from Trent. You need to have that video on standby.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that's
Eric,
funny.
what I'm talking about. Eric was over there about to lick that phone, but
See, I mean, you're making me want to go back to my to my Note 9, like just to. But I got. Oh yeah, I still got it.
You just like Eric. You.
I don't want to get rid of it because I have a love-hate relationship between Apple. I love Apple because of the Apple Watch.
Like, so check this out, Nikki. If you're not, are you a member of my channel?
No, I mean, there's so many y'all. I can't remember to everybody.
I understand.
I dropped a video yesterday about the Galaxy Note 9 to my members only page. If you watch that video, you might keep your Galaxy Note 9.
I have 10.
Oh yeah.
I have 10 plus.
I dropped the video in my members only. So if you want to, I dropped the video today too.
Let me bust Savage's bubble right quick because the IRS said they ain't taking stuff to like mid-February, sir.
Yeah, you can't get no tax back.
Anyway, y'all know y'all supposed to wait for these second round of checks first. Like,
I already filed my tax. Ain't gonna process none of that until the middle of February.
Look, I'm waiting. I need some extra checks first, y'all. We waiting on them extra checks to come through.
It's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah,
you had to put that other check on there because they asked you how many checks you've received already and how much on the taxes. So it doesn't really matter.
Well, how much have we got so far?
If you got kids, it's different than if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got no chillings.
Yeah, I got
6.
1,200. So
I got a roll, y'all. So I appreciate it.
All right, Mike. It was 12 plus the 6, so that's 8.
No, they just asked how many you got and what amounts they were.
I got 18 so far.
Right.
Oh, that was 14. Was that 14 or 12?
Oh, gosh, it was 12.
What the heck is okay. I'm like, what the hell is Savage talking about here?
He's talking about that 14 that they supposed to be giving.
Okay. He talking about the 14.
Right. I'm just saying. Look, we waiting on all these checks. Look, I know I got 5 kids. I'm waiting on all of them first. My oldest one is 18. I have twins that are 11, a 9-year-old, and then the runner-up is my little mini me, my 3-year-old, and she run the whole show because she's the only girl.
She gonna give you all the problems.
All the problems, all of them. Oh, that's why tomorrow I can't even do a stream because when I have them all here with me instead of with their grandmother right now, thank God for grandparents. Y'all, thank God for grandparents.
Oh my God, yeah.
I won't be able to do nothing. You be like, what's that going on in the background? Be like, see, I can't do it with the kids here.
Yeah.
But no, Gigi, I have a question. On your phone, your fold, your watch, and the phone, like that just combination that it was just on point. Like,
the blingage?
Yes. The fact
that video was like $30. If you bought something like that in the States with those stones in it, it'd be $100-something case.
It was so pretty.
It's beautiful.
I was like,
I'm mad. I was like, I want to get the phone just for the case.
Oh, that's funny.
Now, depending on what phone you got, now I can send you some links for like other devices. They got them.
So they don't got a
She's
case
got the 12 Pro Max and
I got 12 Pro Max. Yep.
Note 9 and Note 10 Plus. Yep.
Yep. That's it.
I really got it for the Pro Max. I can't speak on the Note 9, but I'll look.
Man, those cases, I'm like, y'all make these.
Now that I got your DM, I can shoot you a DM and be like,
yes, I need all of them. Send all the links, please, y'all. Please. I'm a case fanatic. I seriously am a case fanatic.
I am too.
It's because of y'all. I watch it and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I gotta get it. And then you'll get a black one, somebody, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'm calling my husband, like, oh, you need a case for your phone? He's like, stop buying cases. So, yeah.
That's too funny.
He probably say you only need one. You got one phone.
Yeah.
You need one case.
That's it. He just need one. I'm like, no, you need to change it up. He's like, no, we don't. Just that one black case is all we need.
I don't understand that either one. When they say
because
ugly skin, I'm like, all the skins are ugly if you want to say that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Samsung skin.
I'm okay with it.
Nope.
I'm okay with it on that fold though. I'm okay with it on that fold though.
No, I like One UI. It's gotten better. I didn't like TouchWiz.
I hate a TouchWiz. Yeah.
I still don't like Samsung messages.
Actually,
did you hear?
The app,
like how they said Google Messages is going to be default. That's what they said during their live.
Yeah.
That's every country except for US.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Say that again.
So they partnered with Google to make Google Messages the default messaging system. Like they're not going to use Samsung Messages. That's what they talked about during their whole announcement of the S21. But then the next day it came out that that's only in every country but the US.
Yeah.
So in the US, it's going to be Samsung Messages.
But no, you can still.
I downloaded it.
When you download it, it'll still operate as
like it does overseas. Okay.
It'll still have all the optimization and whatnot.
And I'm a beta tester, so I able to do that.
Okay, do you
I
like
am
it?
too. I am too.
I like because you get read receipts and everything like you do on Apple. So
the RCS stuff, whatever it's called.
RCS is awesome.
Yeah.
Samsung Messages is trash.
I like Samsung. The only reason I like Samsung Message is you can you can set it up.
I think you have scheduling.
Scheduling. That's
Google.
it.
But I think you have that on Google Messages too.
Like
I can do on Samsung Messages where I can have the picture in the background and stuff like that. But a lot more of my messages don't go through on Samsung Messages or they're late.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So,
I would like for them to make a
Samsung Messages. You're late.
They make the Google Messages to be updated for the fold.
For the fold, okay.
Yeah, so it can kind of have those same.
I'll jump for joy when they get rid of Bixby and just say, hey, man,
oh my God, man.
You Google out. You Google.
Are you talking about the new Bixby? Have you really used Bixby? Especially Bixby?
No, I haven't used it, but the Google Assistant is so good. Why reinvent the wheel?
I use it like settings, like when if I have it set up to change to a profile while I'm at work.
Yeah.
And at night, but I don't say, "Hey, Bixby." I don't do stuff like that.
Hey, Bixby.
I like the routines. Like when you leave the house, you can set it. When you come home, you can set it. It like does certain things. Nighttime, like all of that. Like really use that feature. Like that is like the bomb. If you ever just like.
I could hear Rashawn going, "Hey, trash."
Hey, Bixby. Shut up. Hey, Bixby.
I'm on board with you with that one. It's really convenient. I don't have to remember to turn my volume down when I go to work.
Yeah,
I don't understand
in the car and stuff like that. So,
you know, the one thing about Samsung,
everything.
The one thing about One UI, and I hope that they would have fixed it with 3.0, but then I saw that they didn't. And it's not a deal breaker, but it is like the one thing about it that aggravates the entire F out of me is that you can't control the volume for the ringer and the text tone at the same time. I done been in class, I done been in the schoolroom or somewhere and had the volume turned down on the ringer, thinking that, okay, well, my phone ain't anybody gonna call me. And then I'd be sitting there talking to somebody, and all of a sudden, this is the ringtone or the text message be just loud, and I'd be like, I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's true. Because the iPhone, you just hit that mute switch and everything just. I don't even know what my iPhone ringtone is because I don't never have it on. I got to watch. I'm like, that's how I know when my phone rings. That's it. That's it.
I'm right there with you.
That's it. We don't even need it on. Like, what's the point?
Samsung, I have the alerts turned on that, but my iPhone, I'm like you, I got to switch it off because sometimes it'll do me like Mike said. The alerts all of a sudden loud for no reason. I'm like, what happened?
It's because they got 2 different sliders.
Explain to me why. And I just want, because I need the tech head people to tell me, because I want to know. I love my Apple Watch, but I also have the Samsung, what is it? Active 2? Yeah, that one. Yes, I have that one. Okay, but when you get a text message, it's delayed on my Samsung to my watch. Like it's a delay there. But on Apple, it happens like instantly. Both the phone and the watch get at the same time. Is that supposed to happen, or that somebody?
Apple is gonna make it so you want that Apple Watch. That's how it's gonna work.
Well, yeah, they gonna make it so you want the Apple Watch.
That's the perks of Apple. That's the perks of Apple. You get those
perks.
No, that's the perk because so I give you a real life example. One of the reasons I don't like Galaxy watches, I like the Galaxy Watch for the look, but I don't like it for the functionality. I have my phone and my watch on, and I'm in my truck at work. I'm getting notifications on the phone, and when I walk in the door and the watch connects to Wi-Fi, all those notifications start coming through. And I'm looking like, bruh, you've been with me all day. As soon as I walk in the door, I'm just like, like, get it off of
like that, don't you?
I couldn't. Shut up.
Thank you. Exactly.
I haven't had that issue. But probably because, like at work, I do a lot of walking away from my desk and leaving my phone, and I come back and make sure the phone is connected. I will notice that the connection is not as strong between Samsung and Apple. So if you disconnect and don't have that service, because I don't have service on my watch, them alerts gonna come in as soon as you hit Wi-Fi.
But it's just, but the part that made it wild is that you don't necessarily have to have Wi-Fi if the watch is sharing the phone's service, because the watch can have the independent service, but then it can share the service of the phone, and that's
I get you.
Yeah, and that's what was.
Mine would just be disconnected and not connected, is what I'm saying. That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
But then the Samsung, I gotta give it credit. Like Samsung has like all the different face, like with the different faces you can change it to. Then you can have like all the different stuff for Spotify and all. Like you have like more widgets and stuff, but then the apps don't come over to the watch. That is the biggest difference to me. And I'm sorry, I'm a person with kids, so I love that GMC app to remote start the car from the watch.
That's my joint right there.
I ain't gonna lie. I just found out today that with the Uconnect app, I can start my car from a watch. So I was like, I hate my watch. I was like, I might need to go get another one because
once you get that one time, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, boom, start the car.
If I had those kind of perks, I'd be like, yeah, because to me, they both have pluses and minuses. I can't start a car with it though.
I just wish that Apple would allow third-party face development. Like if you can get the Apple Watch to get the same faces like you can get on the Galaxy Watch or like a Fossil Watch, Wear OS. Oh my god, so cool.
They shut it down. The watch game be over with. Everybody go get Apple. Like seriously.
Well, that's they lock down. They like to get stuff locked down. They don't want you open to everybody like that.
We want you to stay.
Yeah, that's true.
In the ecosystem. Yep.
Come and stay for us.
Our ecosystem's the best ecosystem.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, you right about that one.
Do y'all? So we're talking ecosystem. Here's an ecosystem question.
Look at savages.
Start at 93 Bonneville with
83.
83. I'm sorry, 83.
You gotta go outside and do that, bro.
Right. Yeah, you gotta go outside and hit that gas a couple times when you do it. But what I was gonna say is, speaking of ecosystem, do y'all think Samsung, if Samsung could figure out a way to bring like Dex OS to their laptops and make it like a full featured, like a full featured desktop OS, but in the form of a laptop versus like just off of the phone or off of a tablet, do y'all think that would be a better thing for their ecosystem versus them using Windows?
You know what he's making.
So here's the thing. So I'll just say this. Go ahead, Kimmy.
No, I was gonna say, remember back in the day when Motorola had that whole system where you set it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, made me think of when he said that. But go ahead, Bear.
So I think that would be a good move prior to what's happening. So Windows already is about to release 10X, which is basically the Windows version of Chrome.
Yeah.
So they're going to have Google and Windows going against that. So I think they probably should stick with just having it on their phones.
Yeah.
Because they make some good hardware as far as their Chromebooks and computers go.
Yes, they make
people don't really care for Windows like that. So
yeah, they make some great hardware.
There you go. There you go, Scoopafly. There it is.
But I guess if Samsung really wanted to take it over, they need to do the same thing that Apple did. Like, they have all the stuff though. Like, you have the headphones, you got the tablets, you got the phones, you got the watches. It's like, but do they really all talk to each other? Like they supposed to. Like, they're missing that.
Use more Google, they wouldn't have that issue, and they can focus just more on the hardware.
Now, I did see today, and a guy, Jonathan, I forget he hangs with Danny Wingett, but he had in his video today, he showed where there's an option where you can have all of those stay connected. Like if you have your Samsung tablet, you can do what you're doing on there and transfer it over to the tablet, transfer it over to phones and stuff like that. So Samsung may be working on something like that. I don't know.
I mean, like, I guess the best thing to me is, I guess, the phone companion app that I use for Samsung and my Windows PC, where you can get your text messages and everything on your PC. Like, that was the dopest feature they ever came out with. Like, if you use that, like, now that everyone's working from home.
But see, now people wait too long, Windows actually has that capability.
Yeah.
So the Windows Phone app, and they also, I think they're doing a beta, like you can take calls from your Android phones on your computer.
Yeah, exactly. That's it, and that's all it takes. Once somebody just, can we do that, please? Just
exactly.
That would be.
I think it works a little bit better with Samsung though, right? Because they have like this wireless deal with the phone companion with Microsoft.
It works good, but there are some hiccups with it. Mr. Mobile did he talked about it briefly in one of his videos, and he showed the hiccups where like Windows kept telling him to refresh the app on the the computer, and then he refreshed it and it still wouldn't connect, and then it was like, your app is up to date, so he closed it out, and then he opened back up and it was like, your app needs to update. So
I don't have those
like 5 times in a row.
I'm gonna tell you, most of the time, realistic, when I'm on these streams, I have to make sure that I tell my phone disconnect, or else the whole stream would be popping off with all the alerts. It works flawlessly for me.
It works flawless. Like, they did some type of update. Even I updated mine and I used that. That was like a must for me. Like, that's what made me go back to my Android all the time, because of that one feature. Like, Apple had it. I'm like, Apple, we
Apple has it if you have their ecosystem. So if you have like your MacBook and all that stuff, but it's kind of universal with the Android.
And Juan hit the nail on the head with the next doc, because are
you gonna review that once you get
when it comes? So what I did was I pre-ordered it, the one that has like the touchscreen, and I think it's the second version that they came out with. But the reason I got it is because the computer she uses right now, it's like a Lenovo T something. It's a very generic gaming computer. You know, it's got like a really generic graphics card, like a 1650. But she literally did a whole 2 years of school just on her Tab S4. So I'm like, you are the type of person that can make the best use of DeX. So when I saw the next dock, and I'm like, 250, all you gotta do is just plug that node up or do wireless DeX, and you got a whole laptop basically now that is similar to what you're used to, versus going and buying a whole Windows computer for you and spending all that money. Like, nah, man, I'll spend this little bit here and rock with the next dock, because those things are dope. I just hate that, Apple doesn't have something similar to that you could use. Apple's like, we got that. It's called an iPad Pro. Hey, you want iOS in the form of a desktop? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go buy an iPad Pro. Start at $1,000.
Okay, tell me that. Like, okay, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I love tech, but I was trying to figure that out in the store because I have an iPad. Don't ask me which generation. That's how you know it's.
I don't even know what generation we on.
I don't even know which generation we on right now. But what is the difference? Like, I know the mini. I got the 10 point, whatever that is. I think it's the
Pro. You know if it's a Pro or not?
Yeah. No, it's probably not a Pro. I got a
If it's not a Pro, it's the Generation 75.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's Maximo.
Okay, Generation 52.
There you go, Louis.
They came out with so many iPads. It's like I can't even keep up with them.
But I was trying to figure out, like, who is the Pro for? What customer?
I do all my editing on my iPad.
Yeah.
So that's for me.
Then before I got my MacBook, I did everything on my channel on an iPad.
Huh? What did you say, Nikki?
Video editing? Like,
yeah, all my
really
videos on my channel, they were all edited from my iPad.
Oh, okay. But for like the average person that we're not doing videos, what
if you don't need the extra then no.
You can do the Air. You can do the new Air. Those
are pretty. New Air is solid.
Yeah, the new Air is real solid. It's actually better than the current Pros. Actually,
the real difference is just I think RAM. There's a little bit more RAM on the Pros, and I think some of the storage options are a little bit different. And they got the extra camera, but nobody uses
it. And it's got USB-C. It's got USB-C.
But you know what's wild about the iPad though? Or not just the iPad, like iOS and iPad OS. Has anybody ever really? I can't speak for anybody here, but I know for myself, I've pushed the iPad Pro when I had one. I had the 2018 11-inch, the base model, and I pushed that thing with 4K video and a bunch of other stuff, editing in LumaFusion. It never skipped a beat. Ever. So when people be like, "Oh, iPads and iPhones only have 6 gigs of RAM," I'd be like, "So."
Right.
Like, who cares? It's how it's optimized. If everything's optimized correctly, that phone will fly, or that tablet's gonna fly.
Say that word again, and I'll spell it for the back.
I went and got the little Magic Mouse and everything set up for my iPad, and I run it like it can. Depending on what you use, I think it can really replace your PC.
Yeah,
you don't really need a lot of the stuff. So some people say it won't. But depends on.
Unfortunately, I told Catwoman, me and Catwoman were talking earlier, and I said the only downfall about YouTube and being a content creator is that you have to have like a PC or a laptop because there's certain things that just don't work
on an iPad,
or a phone of any sort or a tablet. You can't access everything from a tablet or a phone doing YouTube.
Yep.
That's like what can't you access?
I can't see my members unless I'm on a computer.
Yep.
Okay.
Or you use the desktop version of the Studio app, which is hard to do that on the tablet when you can just open up your computer and do it. It's so much easier on the computer.
With the Studio app, I'm fine. I just push the desktop.
Certain things on my setup on my homepage, I can't do from the tablet. I have to be on a laptop or a PC. There's a lot of little things that you don't have access to unless you're using, or like he says,
you could successfully use an iPad to run YouTube, but if you already got a workflow flowing and you try to go in and use the iPad, you might not like it. That's kind of what it is.
But the opposite could be said of if you've had the iPad and don't have one, you could say the same thing. Because I got to the point where I was so good with LumaFusion that I can edit a video in less than an hour. Now I'm good with Final Cut, but I'm nowhere near as fast as I was with LumaFusion. So I love having a MacBook. You know, I love the idea of getting a desktop, but at the same time, I missed that iPad flow because it was like, all right, done with the video, plug up the USB-C SD card reader, transfer the video, LumaFusion, bam, bam, I'm done. Yeah. You know, it was like
that's exactly what I went. What Juan is saying is basic stuff, and you would think, oh, I should be able to do that in the app, and you have to use browser based. And so I was telling somebody I can't get to this, and they were like, "Oh, you got to get on a PC. Oh, you got to get on a laptop." I was like, "Oh, I do everything on my iPad."
Yeah.
Oh, see, I learned. Okay,
open it up just a little bit more to allow people to do more, just a little bit more.
See,
but yeah,
that's why I need y'all to teach me, please, because I want to know. I'm still debating on the whole 120 hertz screens because I went to with it. What I was trying to figure out what the difference was.
No,
if you
can't tell the difference, then you probably
I wouldn't worry about it.
No, they.
I can tell.
So we.
I'll tell you that I turned mine off.
Probably no one here really watches because there was so much stuff to watch. But a good video that shows this that a lot of people can't tell. Linus Tech Tips has a video where he compares monitor, and he has a couple of gamers in his office and one true gamer. One true gamer is the only one out of 5 people that could tell the difference.
Also,
between 120 hertz.
Also, shameless plug, because if we don't say his name, he's gonna come back in here talking about y'all don't watch my videos. Eric has also made videos talking about the difference between 60 hertz and 120 hertz on devices.
I'm talking about when you go to the store and actually play with the phone. And
there's no difference.
You're not really gonna be. So put it this way: you'll hear tech reviewers that aren't on the panel. No, you can see the difference, but I'm just saying it's not to the point where it's gonna blow you away. You know. Unless you have them side by side. Because, like, to give you an example, you'll have some tech reviewers that will say, oh my God, the Pixel 4a launches, it only has a 60 hertz screen. And then they'll get the new iPhone that has a 60 hertz. This is just so smooth. I just love it to death. You know, I don't mind the 60 hertz.
Look, Barry.
Get
right?
That's why
Thank you.
That's why I'm like, you can't tell the difference. I'm like,
if you're a gamer, if you're doing big time stuff, yes. But I really don't think the average person.
But and the thing is, it's not just phones. It's not just phones that are victim of that. There's a computer that I was looking at for my friend who wants to get a new gaming laptop, and I was trying to show him this option that had the 240 hertz refresh rate, and he was like, "Well, this one has a 300." So I sent him a video where Buddy reviewed both of the computers in the same video, and he was like, "I've been a PC gamer for 20 years, and I've had every refresh rate monitor you can imagine." And he just literally looked at the camera and was like, "There's no difference." And then just moved on with the rest of the review.
So I think the higher it goes, it becomes a little bit more difficult to notice.
Cobra told you has a video out talking about an iPad that had 120 hertz refresh rate that nobody even knew. And so you can go in and watch that video, because I was talking about the ROG. I think I commented under it saying I had the ROG at that time. But it's an old video. But some of the iPads have 120 hertz.
No, they do. Promotion, it's adaptive, though. And you can't, like, a lot of times when they do.
That's the same for the Samsung. Yeah, that's the same for the Samsung.
It uses it in places, though. So when you're not, especially if you're talking about like an Apple user, they're not really looking at that in detail. So they won't actually know when it's going to implement it. So like for me, like I'm using my Note or my phone, I can tell when I switch from 60 to 120 just by swiping, like just cross my menus. Okay, oh, it's in 60 for sure. Switch it back to 120.
So, Mims,
like I said, that's just me though.
Let me ask you this question: you can tell the switch when you first do it. If let's say somebody took your phone, or like it's just an experiment. I want to, because you ain't got to record it or nothing. I just want to hear your response to this. Ask your old lady, take your phone and switch it to 60 without you knowing, and tell me if you can see the difference, because that's what happened to me when I had it on 60 and then I put it on 120. I was like, oh my God, it is so much smoother. It's so much faster. Then I put the phone down one day and it went to power saving mode and it went down to 60, and I couldn't even tell the difference. I couldn't. It wasn't until I looked at it and I was like, how long this hoe been on 60?
Because it's adaptive as well.
You like that? You like that?
I couldn't answer that because that hasn't happened yet. But I think I would be able to. It just wouldn't be like immediate.
Yeah, you're probably more sensitive.
Well, and for context, this was on the S20 Ultra, so this wasn't the adaptive version yet. This was the straight 120 or 60. Straight 120. Okay. Yeah, because they didn't do the adaptive until the Note 20.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, see, can't tell difference. Yeah, so another marketing one to go down.
And honestly, I think it does also depend on who's making it too, because I feel like when OnePlus did it with the 90 hertz, I couldn't tell the 90 hertz from the 120 on the Samsung. That was smooth. I don't know how they did it on there. That's why I think if Apple did it, they would kill it. But
what are you doing back here?
Well, the good news is I figured out the iPhone goes 1440. Didn't know that. Nobody talked about it. I missed it on the new iPhones. I'm like, why we ain't talking about that? Like, am I the only one? I'm like, I go to YouTube. I'm like, wait, we can do 1440 on the phone. I didn't know. Like, had no clue. Like, I was like, can somebody talk about that part?
I saw this argument on Twitter earlier last week. Somebody put a poll out and they were asking people, what's more important, high refresh rate display or a quality display?
I think I seen
it. Yeah, and I said, I just said, I was like, a quality display.
Yep.
I'd rather the manufacturer give me a good quality display. Because if I'm walking around with a heifer this big, it's because I want to watch a show on it. I'm not finna get a phone this big just to text people. And not, at least not for another 30 years or 40 years when I'm in my 70s. Then I'll get a phone this big for that reason. But right now it's to watch videos and stuff. But there were literally people who were like, I would prefer a high refresh rate. And I'm like, so you just want to scroll your social media faster? Like,
yep, that's what they do. That's what they do.
It's like when you just want to scroll through Twitter faster. Okay. You just want to be live. I hate this man.
That is so true. That is because when you watch,
I do that on every phone I get.
Oh, that is the truth there.
That's the truth. You want to speed your phone up, just drop them in.
Like, yeah, let me close this window.
I do it every phone.
Every phone.
Yeah, I do
it's
that
a must. Definitely on Samsung, you have to.
Yeah,
I've never done it on there. You do it on your phone too?
Yeah.
I've done that one.
Every phone I've owned from Android, I always drop the animation down.
I did, but I don't like how it just switches like that. I don't like that.
I don't go to 0.5. You still get some animation, but it's not long and drawn out for no reason.
Like the normal animations, they'd be like, normal animations, it'd be like you. But when you go to 0, it'd be like,
that looks janky to me. I'm like, man, that looks janky.
I don't go to 0. I go to 0.5. So you still get some animation.
Yep, that's true.
I used to make the animation mods back in the day, and I used to make it to like 0.2 or something like that.
Oh, that'd be nice too.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What I'm about to do is I'm gonna shut the stream down. Nikki, you can stay if you want because we do an after party, so we hang out for a little bit. But,
okay. Yeah, I gotta get some. I gotta go. Okay. At least getting all nice and fresh and clean. That's why I catch the replays a lot because I work late. So
that's right. Yeah.
But we carried over because Nikki had questions. I was like, we're gonna answer Nikki questions. And
hey man, I have
anytime you want to come on, hey, just shoot me a message.
Let me get what Scoop said.
Oh God, what is Scoop said?
There's a $3.92 in the drive-thru. He had Taco Bell. He got a car at Taco Bell.
Oh man.
Yeah, Charlene said she uses the 0.5 as well.
You sure it ain't TK in the doctor though?
Good night, everybody.
All right,
everybody.
Thank you.